Am I too big? Am I too small? I'm not sure. It was 𝐂𝐤𝐳𝐫𝐿. Well, you were the doctor that saves me. Nayumi here. Welcome to the sport clinic. How you guys doing? Thanks. I don't have my headset though. Bleh. How's your day? How's everything, guys? Tell me something about your day. Something about my day is that I forgot to open the translation thing. I was doing fine until I got a notification that that's there for a reason, you know. You know that. You want me to fucking scold your ass? No, I'm not scolding you. Feel free to deactivate the notifications if you are not interested. But then, why the fuck would you be in a server about myself? You know? It's kind of weird, but hey, I'm not you. So. Give me a second. I have to open the YouTube to see if there's somebody there. Hello, Tada. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Horumaito. Hello, Titan. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Finally opened everything almost. Because the iPad has a bug for YouTube, and that's when you open a window and when you split them. Probably fixed it in a new version of the OS, but I cannot access to it because my iPad is kind of dying. It doesn't want to update more because it's full. 32 gigas is not enough. I always turn off notifications. Taylor! So I can use the notification reaction, of course. Fair enough. I love it. I love because it has Mr. Fresh. And we stand a good old Mr. Fresh. He's if you ask about Mr. Fresh, by the way, he's doing extremely well. He probably has gained some pounds/kilograms. He has now his own feeder called Mr. Fresh Dojo Mojo Casa House. Yeah, like a weird name. He gets all the snack he wants. He gets all the chicken he wants. He's very fat. He's very cute. He comes every day to his own feeder. He has his own feeder inside his gigantic ass. Like he lives, let's say the owners have like a 2-story house, it seems. The full second floor is for Mr. Fresh. On the first floor they have Mr. Turkey. Like they adopted him. But Turkey just loves to harass Fresh. So they have like on the first floor they have Turkey, and on the second floor they have Fresh. Oh, I'm sorry. Catches season becomes famous. He does a side-eye. I tried. Today, we are reunited here on Friday Mass. Is there any kind of religion that has Mass on Friday? I know that my mom has Mass on Saturdays, but I don't know if they have Masses on Fridays, you know? It said that some wannabe streamers literally kidnap cats to replicate me. Seriously? That's awful. Yeah, like, okay, this is kind of, I guess, dark. But the whole feeder thing was when it became famous. I'm kind of glad that it's not as famous anymore because there were people putting trash bags on the feeders. And you probably know what those trash bags had. And also some of them were using the feeders to find where the feeder is located. Because the feeders don't have location, okay? They just have a name that you can put, I don't know, Nayumi's cat house. I could put it like that. But you wouldn't see where exactly in Canada the feeder is. So people would use like the images, because the camera has like a top camera, a camera in front of the bowl, and a camera on the back of the car, okay? So it has 3 cameras. So with the images of around, people used it to dox, quote unquote, the feeder's location. And they would go to feeders where there's kittens to do bad stuff. Now that it's less famous, it's not as much of a problem. And the organization behind Street Cat, Hello Street Cat, is also like fighting for like a law to pass on China, I think, about having harsher, not penalties, but like harsher consequences for animal mistreatment, which is very good. And you can actually go to any feeder, or most feeders. They'll have like on the ground or in the back, they will have like one of those. They have like an illustration of a sad cat, but it basically says that cats cannot consent, so we should fight for them because they cannot speak, type of thing. Either ways. Mass on Fridays is probably the bars. Everyone's celebrating the weekend. Fair. Hola, Megabit. So today we have Chrono. I need my one-hand controller. Guess who has pain? It's me, then Nayumi. The controller's connected. I should put my headset on. But now that it's not that famous, as I said, this, I mean, it's not that the problem went away. It's just less common, which is still Pog. It will be more Pog if. Do it in Chile. I'll wait with a stick to see where it wants to mess up with the cars. Yeah, it's funny because Chileans have like a very... So... How to explain it? Chileans adore animals, I think, in general. Because whenever there's like an animal mistreatment case, every Chilean is like, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get your fucking ass. That we actually got recently a law called Ley Cholito, which is for animal mistreatment too. Can you believe that people didn't legislate before for that? Fuck politicians, either way. But the punishments, I guess, are not the most. I think, I might not be very sure, but the most that a person can get is 8 years of prison, which is not enough. Because have you seen, if you are into true crime, you'll know that murders always start with animals. So you're potentially putting somebody in jail that can also potentially do the same thing, but to a person. I don't know. I'm not even a car enjoyer. I'm a bird enjoyer, but I hate animal abusers. We hate animal abusers. Another episode is good when you see Perrito Gordo next to it. Yes! Something that surprised me here. Wait, I'm gonna change screens while I prepare this. Something that surprised me here is one that in Chile we have lots of stray dogs, but it's like, how to say it? People like them, and they're usually not aggressive type of thing. But in Canada, there's zero. I have never seen a stray animal in here, like in the city that I live, or Vancouver, which is where I went, or where the granny lives. Zero stray animals. Community-owned dogs, not stray. Yeah, it depends. Some dogs are owned by also homeless people as a method of defense. I don't know if you knew that one. And there is sometimes like actual stray dogs. But the only bad thing is that, how to say it? They're not in the best health conditions. There is people that sometimes bring them to vets, but most of the time they're not in the best health conditions. It's a bit worrying. It's a hard situation. Vets are expensive even in Chile. Especially exotic vets. Especially when you need vaccines. So... oh, wait, I should mute this for you guys. If not, you're gonna die. I don't even know where, like... Okay, so there's, like, cat cafes and stuff where they... wait, this is not the OBS. Sorry, I shouldn't mute the OBS. They have cats, you know? And you can adopt them, but... How do they rescue them? Because there's zero stray cats in here. I don't know where they get them from. Anyways, oh, I remember. I have to put the FPS very low because if not, my computer explodes. By the way, it's super hot. It's 30 degrees. Help. As a bird enjoyer, I had to take my parrot to the vet for the slightest aspect of them being sick. Also, there's like, not specifically parrots, but usually exotic animals. When they get sick, not all of them, but when they get sick, they don't really tell you, and they hide it till last second, which is not the best. Yeah. Are they dark burbs? The checkup is... Oh, holy f... When I had a hamster, it was $50! It went up so much, seriously. For context, that's 75 USD. Man! Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger likes window capture. Ha ha ha! What I was gonna do? Oh yeah, the volume. How's the volume, guys? My whole computer is lagging a lot also. It's like 90 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. If it was Fahrenheit, it wouldn't be that much. I think. How much is 195? My bed is a cheap bed, but still a bear bed, so they charge a lot. Yeah, exotic beds are expensive in general, more expensive than normal beds in Chile. Like, I feel like that's such a classism thing. Especially with like, well, I don't know exactly what classism is, but like, it should be kind of along the same, like dogs and cats and exotic animals should be like in a good middle range, I think. But making exotic animals more expensive, I don't know. Especially because you would think exotic animal and you would think, oh, a snake. Not necessarily. It could also be a hamster. And absolutely every fucking one has a hamster. And they all mistreat them. I'm very passionate about how people mistreat hamsters. I'm very vocal about it. Why people always think hamsters are easy pets. They are not. Either ways. Let me check the volume like for myself. Oh, good. I put 5 decibels more on the microphone. I don't know if you noticed, and I don't know if you like it. It's just that I tend to speak very, not loudly, but like, the contrary of loud, lowly. So, yeah. Man, this is super laggy. I wonder if there's something I can close. Let me see if I can close something. But, like, yeah, for example, everyone is like, oh, like, the kid was a pet. Let's make him have a hamster. Holy Christ, you don't know the hamsters don't need only kibble. And if they need well, they do need kibble, but they need, like, premium kibble, I guess I would have to say. What the fuck is... Oh, yeah, because I'm using... You know what? I'm not using subtitles today, fuck it. You know, saving a bit of this. Intel, yeah. Microsoft Edge and is using everything. I'm not even using Microsoft Edge. Wait, am I using... Wait. It says that I have 9 fucking processes of Microsoft Edge. What if I close it? Nothing happened. Why the fuck I had 9 processes of Microsoft Edge? I do not use Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is bullshit. Suspicious, exactly. Yeah, all of the other stuff I'm using it. Microsoft Audio. Xbox app? Do you think I'm using Xbox app? Brother. Muy buena Microsoft Edge. Hello, Kevin. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? I hate that doctors' medicines are so entitled about being a doctor. One veterinary studies trace amount of the study, trace amount of diseases, trace amount of body structures. This is a dog-cat veterinary. Imagine an exotic one. Yeah. I feel like there's such a difference between vets and doctors on how they approach patients, especially in Chile. Why the fuck again? Microsoft Edge, don't open again. Thanks. Okay, we should be good. Let's go to the game. So, in Chile, doctors are super fucking entitled. All of them have weird last names. That means that they come from a rich family. I don't know, 𝐂𝐤𝐳𝐤𝐬 or something like that. Instead of like a normal last Spanish name. And I feel like they see patients more like walking money bags. In Chile, at least. No, I went to the doctor almost every single week. I got lots of exams done. I went to the... And that cycle throughout an entire year. And they could not get close to a diagnosis. Meanwhile, here, I have gone to the doctor probably like 5 times in a total. I've gotten lots of exams that didn't appear altered, but we're still kind of close to a diagnosis. Much more closer than whatever the fuck they were doing in Chile. In Chile, they literally said that because of that my disability was just me being anxious. A fucking rheumatologist, a supposed professional that studied 7 years plus a specialty, supposedly just told me, you're just anxious. You just have a personality disorder. Like, he was literally telling me that. And before telling me that, he literally smashed the desk and tried to get super close to me. And I just backed off because it was like weird. And he was like, to my mom, like, see, she's anxious. She has a personality disorder. And I'm like, brother, you fucking Christ. I would have said in that moment, but I didn't want to. But you're a fucking rheumatologist. I did not came here I did not come to a psychiatrist. I did not come to a psychologist. I came to a fucking rheumatologist because in my fucking blood exams, I have positive antibodies for something. So that means that it could be something immune. That means You should do more exams. Why the fuck you did not listen to me? Well, whatever. I have a friend who's veterinary, but a cow one. She casually says all the time, "Today I check a cow with diarrhea." That's very common. And also something super common is that they have to take the tummies of the cows and like... So cows have 3 tummies. Sometimes they twist, so they have to twist it back. Classes? The video is a bit putting a lighter in a cow to burn the gas. Huh? Yes, we came from here, so we should start from here. Oh, this one's... Okay, nothing here. Wait, what was I talking about classism? Yeah, Cow Nitro! Amazing. I have a friend who's a bit, but it kinda dropped out and became a streamer and YouTuber. He's pretty successful though, so I guess it worked out for him, yeah. Whatever makes people happy, you know? We went there. Should probably kill these dudes though. Wait, I don't have life! I don't have life. I'm super sorry. I don't have life. They fucking healed. Counters non-fire magic. Well. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm super dead. Okay. Well. I'm not dead. Cows accumulate gas on their tummy, so vets need to stab the cow with a needle. And then burn the end of the needle to burn all the gas. Amazing. I like that I'm the only one that survived that shit. Anyways, now that I know that I don't have life. Así como se oye, a veces las vacas las llenas de gas y podrían morir en una sola... Ah, sí, lo mismo dijo. Vaya. When I mean on, I mean around or sometimes inside. This is... I know that I shouldn't say amazing. But there's no other word that I can use for that. It's just amazing, you know? I should probably save now that I have life. Because my save didn't have life, and I'm kind of mad at my past self for saving here just without life. Also, I need to... Hello, Angela, how you doing? How's everything? I need to connect my phone. Give me a second. Yeah, my phone is so hot. Everything is so hot. Help. Done. Vin Diesel riding a cow turns the cow Nitro and wins the race. For some reason, I imagine like the Discord logo being a cow, and like Discord Nitro's logo being also a cow. I don't know if you know what I mean. Also, oh, it saves itself me. We sure you can live here. You want? Huh? I'm gonna attack them because they said that they counter magic and stuff. So I'm gonna read what they counter first. Oh. Okay, I'm just attacking. But yeah. It's amazing how much culturally different our doctors here from here to Chile's doctors. I have been taking seriously more here than my whole ass life in Chile. Roomblade, what the fuck is that? Is it for me? No. Is it for... Yes. Oof! We keep it. And I'm saving. Because it's a good blade. Beyblade! Let it drip! Oh my god, that was so popular when I was smaller. Beyblade, I mean. But I remember they sold the Beyblades on like in toy stores or like department stores, and I also remember they were super pricey, like $30 each. That's like kind of pricey. Toys are super pricey in Chile actually. Like you can get a doll here for $20, 20 Canadian dollars, but in Chile you can get a doll for like 30 to 40 USD. I wonder why. Is there some taxes to toys in Chile maybe? Not sure at all. And I live there. Like, I know that there's, like, the IVA, which is, like, the general tax. That's 19%. Meanwhile, where I live here is 15%. And it's spent better. Either ways, talk about stuff. I shouldn't talk about that. Maybe there's a special taxes on that. Like, on toys. Because I know that in Chile, there's a special taxes. Like, even more taxes than the 19% in books. On books. I'll sleep. Haha! I took a nap before the stream. Sorry. And I know there's more taxes in books and in tobacco/beer, which is interesting. Especially the books, because you would want your population to be smarter by reading more. Yet Chile's like, nah, let's make people pay more than $15/30 USD per book. Meanwhile, here you can get a book for like $5 Canadian. Speaking of Chile, economy is currently halted with what happened last night. Halted? What happened? Can you tell me? I know that my mom said that the situation in Chile was getting worse and worse and worse. And every single member of my family is like, you ever thought about coming back to Chile? Don't. It's just worse. I had several toys. Oh, Beyblades. How much were they in like Mexican pesos or like dollars if you can? A onion. Let's see what this is. I also remember Littlest Pet Shop. I fucking adore Littlest Pet Shop. By the way, my opinion on current Littlest Pet Shop is that they're doing it actually quite well. Wait, the one that has the least defense is myself, so I'm just gonna give it to me. Do I have platinum bests on everyone? Yeah, okay. And I'm saving again. I'm saving again. But, like, I remember Littlest Pet Shop were so fucking pricey. They were like more than $10 each. I remember. And here they're also super cheap. Yesterday, we were talking about economics or something with my husband, and he was like, "Did you notice that the prices went up?" And I was like, "What the fuck? Did they went up? I thought they were the same." And he was like, "That's a current economic situation." Big accident, El Teniente mine. Oh, holy shit! The whole mine got halted in the mine. Why, bro? It already happened with Piñera, like in 20. When was that fucking the 33 miners? Holy shit! You would think that with what happened there, they would have better security measures. But no, it's Chile. It's fucking Chile. Of course not. Said the Chilean. Oof, I hope the best for their families. I bet this is probably very traumatic. And I hope editorials of books do not get in there and then they go like, hey, to the families or the survivors and be like, hey guys. What if you, I don't know, you could write a book about it and we would split like 70-30 or something. Brother. They did the same with the miners, by the way. They literally offered one of the survivors to write a book deal. And it's like, brother, in fucking Christ. Why? They did. Old engineers said that a rock explosion cannot be monitored or calculated. Yeah, sure. Suddenly explode under pressure and it's not a small explosion. Yeah, sure. I do not believe shit about a Chilean engineer. Sorry, not sorry. It's not common. Wait, what's this? I'm just gonna use all my magics and see what works. If one of them heals them, oh well. Not good, but history nonetheless. Fair. Nope. Oh, they have a shield. Wasn't a Chilean engineer, Canadian engineer, they want to help with the situation before. Oof! And Canada has much better education than Chile. Oh, I feel like that could have been avoided knowing how Chile is. They probably cheaped out on lots of stuff. And they didn't tell anybody. Because that's how Chile is. The sky is blue, exactly. Wait. What magic was that? Were they... Oh. Whatever. Is it gonna be water? Okay, it's water. It's not fire. Like, my dad worked in construction for... I can say it because he doesn't work there anymore. For Legrand. I don't know if you know. It's a very good company for electronic... well, not electronics, but like... light switches, wires, all that stuff, you know? Electrical supplies, basically. Empire and Blade. Why keep getting like better and better swords? Like, I mean, I don't have any, you know, but at the same time it's like, confusing, you know. And he told me that in lots of, like, he was in charge, for example, of making the whole electric map for a very important building in Chile called Costanera Center. I don't think he's credited, so I shouldn't be in any kind of trouble saying it. Like, he did almost all the electrical map of that building, and it's a very important building. Well, there's 2 of them, actually. I don't know if you knew. There's, like, one that's, the first 5 floors are, like, commercial slash, looks like a shopping mall. Then the top is used, like, as you know, the Tokyo Sky City, like that, but a bit lamer. And more pricey, probably. Last time I checked to enter, there was like $30 USD. Whatever. Either ways, he told me that, well, his whole work was to basically just do the blueprints of the electricity on a building, and that was it. But sometimes he had to go to, while they were constructing, to go and see if the wires were like insulated properly, installed properly and stuff. So it was a lot of work. He even had like his own like helmet, like the ones that they wear on construction. Those are pricey. Either ways, he told me that lots of times they try to fool his ass. They try to fool his ass multiple times by chipping out on materials or leaving stuff like out. Like, let's say you have like all the wires, and they usually have to go like on some sort of like dish. I call it a dish, but it's not a dish. But usually, like, it has to go somewhere, and it has to be covered. Especially because when you're constructing, sometimes there's birds, and the bird poop can fall into the wires, and it can cause accidents, you know. That was actually something that happened, and he showed me like sometimes he had to bring a camera because in those times like mobile phones weren't like stuff. They were very pricey, so he just brought like a camera, a digital camera, and he would take photos of like infractions and then show it to his superiors. And it was funny because one of the infractions was like they had the dish uncovered, and there was just a pigeon making a fucking nest over the wires. Amazing. And it was a fat ass pigeon. Hello, Tynan! Welcome back. Anyways, the thing is that my dad did tell me that they tried to fool him multiple times. And sometimes, for example, let's say a mayor slash whoever is in charge of going and doing like the inspections on electric stuff, they would sometimes put under the table some money and be like, hey bro, make like you didn't see anything that you saw here. That pigeon in there making a nest in there being super comfy, don't tell anybody. And they'll be like, yeah bro, sure, but if you give $20 more, I don't know, I could shut my mouth a bit more because right now I have half of my mouth shut. And then they put another $20 and they call it a day. And then later, much later, let's say 10 years after, there's a fire there. I wonder why. Electrical fire. I fucking wonder why. And you know what? Something that caught my attention is that here... Wait, I wanted to do water. Here, there's not many fires to buildings. In Chile, it's super fucking common, especially in Santiago. Like, I remember, one of my frights was that one apartment of my building, because my building had it was a 30-story building. I was like actually afraid of one of the apartments burning off and me not being able to, like, if it's an apartment below me, of course I cannot escape, and if it's an apartment above me, I can escape, type of thing. So I was like actually always worried about that. And there's like lots of fires like just randomly on apartment buildings in Chile. I wonder why. The pigeon is the supervisor. The pigeon died so he couldn't supervise. Probably. From what I understand so far, there was a small quake 4.4, but it was just enough to make a rock that was holding millions of tons of weight to just explode. I would wait. There was probably some sort of negligence there. I don't have proof, but I don't have doubts either. And this is all alleged. The pigeon is a hero that we don't need though. Oh, we already came here. Duh. I don't know if I said to Titan welcome back, but welcome back, Titan. We missed you. How you doing? How's work going today? I was telling about my dad. My dad worked as a electrical engineer / supervisor for Legrand. I don't know if you know that company. It's an Italian company. It's not even a Chilean company, so... But that's the thing. And I have also, like, I... Remember that I said that one of my fears is that well, not anymore, because I know that electricity here is better. Like, I'm so afraid of plugging stuff because just the plugs have exploded on me multiple times in different buildings. And in Chile, usually when you plug something to the current, like to the, let's say to like a socket, it usually makes it like a zzz sound, like an electrical sound, like a small zap, you know, like a zzz. Here it doesn't make that sound. I still don't get used to that not making that sound. Amazing. The pigeon, through his work, tried to fix the electrical, but died in the process. A minute of silence for the pigeon. If you think about it... Oh. Well, probably not anymore. Because this happened like lots of years ago. So probably the pigeon's kids are not there anymore either. Fuck. Oh, non-fire, okay. I thought it was yellow, not red. But I had a very big incident. So, not only on electrical stuff, but in my building concretely. It was finished building on 2010-ish. 2009/2010, 2011, around there. It finished building. What is this? A shockwave. What the fuck is a shockwave? Is that like something that I can equip? Wait. Holy. Look at this, but it gives less... It's almost nothing though. Nah, I shouldn't touch this. Doesn't seem like it's anything. Oh! Holy! Neat! Something for me. UE weapon. Yay! I'm saving. I'm saving. Also, a neat little detail that once the stuff dies, it just stays dead. Very neat detail. 20 out of 10. Best game of the year. 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬. Oh yeah. So they chipped out also like in tubes. Sorry, not tubes. Sewers? Sewering? Basically, whatever was bringing water to the building. And there was a huge ass leak on the apartment that was below us. So I was in the 11th floor. So the 10th floor got a huge ass leak. And it's not the first time it happened. After that, there was a leak so big. Like, I was with my dad. I was going to pass a weekend with my dad. And we just pressed, like, the button of the elevator. And then we arrived to our floor. And the second we arrived through the elevator, like, there's, like, a little space between the elevator and the actual floor. It's a very microscopical space. There was a fucking cascade of water. Just falling off. I swear. It was only through one elevator, though. And then I was like... Huh, another leak. Nice. At least it's not us. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, sure. I think so. This one should be fire. And this one should be... Wait. Yeah, I think I can do that. Both. Neat. Plumbing, there you go. Nayumi cloaked the bathroom. No, actually, no. They chipped out on the pipes that they used for the building. That's again something should... Someone, an intendant, I think it's called, should have gone to the building and checked out once they finished building. Like, hey, are the pipes okay? And stuff. But probably, again, they put like some money under the table and be like, you didn't see anything. And they'll be like, okay, I didn't see anything. Yeah, bro, are you coming to the party tonight or something? I don't know. I need to heal a bit. Just a small bit. My father's the guy in charge of doing electrical stuff in buildings, but now that he's retired, he's a consultant to buildings to see if they needed to renew the wires and stuff. Neat! So kinda like my dad. He says that the biggest problem with Chile is that the maestros guys, he learned through work that they had no proper training at all, so they cut money and everything. Exactly. And especially, no, I'm not gonna talk about it because it can be a bit controversial, especially with my community, so... Either ways. I'm already talking about controversial stuff. Either ways, I didn't finish the story, so... They were looking around, and they had, like... The problem was in the middle of the floor between the 11th and the 10th floor. It was weird, but it was in the middle, basically. Also, Melblink. 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 Oh, we're disabled. Okay. Like in real life. Sorry. They're all confused. And so they had to... enter and break the floor and then get in the middle and fix the plumbing. Now that I think about it, with any kind of earthquake, I can see that building falling off. Like, that's a real fear of mine. Like, the one that I... Especially, like, newer buildings. After, like, 2015. Uf. Me perdí. Está bien. And... So an accident happened. They used very heavy machinery in the apartment. And usually in the electrical thing, like where there's like the switches that I don't know how it's called, it should automatically cut the electricity once it goes above certain amperage, I think it's called. So it should basically just cut the electricity. Sonic bow. I wonder who's that for? Sorry. Something's on it. Okay. So... But it didn't. And we noticed, like, okay, so when they were doing the repairs, I just went to my dad's house because it was very loud and stuff. Oh, okay. And... What happened was that it smelled like burnt wire. And we didn't know. My mom just turned off the electricity because she was scared. Of course, I would also be super scared. Then a dude came and fixed it. And then he opened like the whole thing. Like took away all the switches and stuff. And then we noticed that they chipped out on absolutely everything on the electricity structure. Like that thing could have burnt off the whole apartment and more. Type of thing. And they fixed it, and they actually added the correct ones because we went to hand buy them basically for ourselves. Like we went to a store and we bought the good ones, and they changed it and stuff. But still, hello Jeffrey, how you think? How's your day? How's everything? Come on, why bot? I don't know why it just triggered both. Chile's an earthquake country, so why am I making buildings anti-earthquake like Japan? I think we actually have good infrastructure for buildings that are anti-earthquakes. I think, like, there were lots of earthquakes between 2010 and 2025, like in total. And I have never heard of a building being like, that they had to distract a building since the 2010 earthquake. 2 inches! Oh, what a little baby! I'm sorry. That was a bit mean. Can't say the Spanish word for the rank of Master Chief. Amazing. If it bans it, I can just unban it. But anyways, that was the controversial talk of today. I hope you liked it. And that's how I lost to absolutely all my Chilean public. Not like I care, I'm not gonna have it go back ever. Especially after like every single call with my family and them telling me like, don't come back ever. And I'm like, oh, whatever. I had the whole Canada to go around. I already went through not most of the south of Chile, but a big chunk of the south of Chile. Very pretty though. I would go in any season that's not summer. Because usually it's very safe, except if it's summer. Oof. 𝐂𝐸𝐧𝐢𝐵. Oh, that's for Derek. I'm putting it on him. There you go. Nah, not worth it. So this should be open, right? Yeah, but I'm saving. I'm saving my ass. Wait, where's... Yay. I went through the wrong place. The only things I mix from Chile are mostly food and my dad. Mostly my dad and the food that my dad made. But hey, even if I went back, it's not like my dad would accept me as a person. Especially since I didn't go to university, he would be super mad at me. Well, he was already mad at me before I actually came here, but hey. Neat. We small today, 5 inches. Aww. What about if a meteor comes straight to Canada and it will destroy everything from Canada to South America, but Chile remains safe? I'm going to Europe. We have family in Europe, I think. Ha ha ha! It's cold outside. Here is super hot, what the fuck? 18 inches? Oh my god, Kevin. We're big today, huh? What got you excited? Sure. What the fuck is that thing in the middle? Is that a ditto? It looks like a ditto, isn't it? Weird question to English speakers. Does the word ditto mean anything? Like as a thing? Because I've known of songs that they use ditto. Like the Pokemon? Yeah, ditto. Insane? Same. Oh! Oh! So it's an actual word. It's not only a name of a Pokemon. Huh. Means copy. What about if instead of copycat, we say copy-ditto? That doesn't sound as good, sorry. I have to plug my iPad. Actually, it's 58.4%, but you know, it's already so dead that I don't really care about plugging it in and out. And I need to work later. Oh. Will it work from here? Meteorites everywhere except for Chile. Ah. I guess I would go back. I don't know where though. My mom you know how in like the stereotypical American Life University thing, like your mom the second you're out of your house rents your room. I think my mom did that. So copy data is redundant. Dittos repeat or copy. You know, there should be a Pokemon named Copy Ditto. Can also be used as a shorthand. Like you can put Ditto in a document to mean the same as what it's being referred to, like in a formal setting. In the 90s, there was a brief period of where saying Ditto as a way to grade was used. That sounds so weird. Imagine I just say Ditto, Ditto, Ditto. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oof, I'm still 1 year, half a year. Yeah, no, a bit. 7 months, 8 months. 8 months still DiCaprio will not love me anymore. I would be too old for DiCaprio. There's a shiny. Oh my god. Carl, there's a... Yeah, today I have Carl Phillips with his dad because he's very hot. But me and Carl are used to the Chile temperature, so... Mediterranean girly. The Mayumi. But you're married. No. You don't understand it. Okay, husband. Will you accept me divorcing you, marrying DiCaprio until I'm 2.5 and then coming back? To get monies. Why? Like, he's like a sugar daddy to girls are like 25 and under. Yeah, he doesn't pay money, but like, you know, expensive stuff. Like a computer for streaming, let's say. Ah, you'd rather not? Wow. He's kind of scummy? That's the only reason? Oh. Wait. Hey. love you. He said that he didn't want to share me, but also that Leonardo DiCaprio is kind of scummy. Are you negotiating with your husband? Yeah, he's on the front of me. Like, my desk is like, okay, horizontally. And in front of my desk is his desk. But his is vertically. So he can see me while I stream, and I can see him while I'm streaming. I wonder what he means by that. You can explain yourself if you want. About why Leonardo DiCaprio is kind of scummy. Ah, he said that he doesn't want to elaborate. In the name of the bro code, we shall ditch you and make your husband famous. Why? It was for a mutual thing. A new computer. Think about it. I wouldn't have to worry about my computer being 100 degrees. Is the way? You know that you can have the do you know the way on your little rabbits, you know? You can put on that mask if you want. Thank you for disabling my text. Totally appreciate it. Also, it was hypothetical. You know, if I actually wanted to meet Leonardo DiCaprio, it would be very hard, and I don't want to. Mainly because I'm too disabled to put energy into that. Slot 72. You know that the mask is free. Just saying. By the way, the chance of winning is 50-50, so it's kind of like Genshin. But Genshin is 50-50, right? Then why people say then like losing or winning the 50-50? Hmm? Okay. Okay. Oh! Wait, so it's better then. It's not 50-50. But is it still better? Oh my god, there's so many. Well, whatever. Congrats, Taylor. If she's 50-50, you disconsider the pity mechanic. Oh. The husband was explaining to me how all the thing in Genshin works, like the pity system. Is it pronounced pity? Pity. Deja explicas algo. Okay. Pity. Combo counter? Oopsie. We might be a bit fucked. Okay, never mind. That's why I don't gamble. Oh, you lost? I'm so sorry. Actually, you would win more money if you just keep it and you just spend it in stuff like that you want. Like freezing people that nobody uses it. Hugging people is free though. The focus mechanic that if you lose too much, you're more likely to get your character, but it used to be a pure 50-50. Ah. Then you lose, you're guaranteed the next time. So that's why people call it the 50-50. Got it. I should probably peel off the plastic of the controller that I'm using, but I don't. I am the type of girl. Are you the type of girly or boy, or nothingy, whatever you identify or prefer as, that leaves the plastic on like stuff that you buy new until like the plastic doesn't give it anymore, or you're the type of person that takes away the plastic the second you get like something new? I just always leave the plastic. And I get mad if somebody takes it away. I guess it's a bit of a yippee thing because my husband, like, I have like a, I think you saw it on Discord, that I have like a little palm mouse pad. And it had, well, not anymore. In the bottom, it had like a plastic. My husband was like, please let me peel that shit off. And I was like, no. Laying plastic on? You're a monster. Why? It's free protective film. My monitor still has plastic on it, and I've had it for a few years, so I guess I'm like that. Pear, you are based. Love you. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything, by the way? Take a seat. ¿Quieres explicación larga? Dale, dale, dale. Tadeo, don't be mad, but from the monitor that you gave me, I still have absolutely every single piece of plastic on. And it will stay like that forever. There's nothing, sorry. I thought there could be like a little button or something, but no. Same with my 3DS. I still have like the little foamy that comes, and I use it as a case. It slots my credit card. Hey, it kinda slots my car. Amazing, Titan. Slots the shirt of my bag. No, Titan. Wait, I need to heal. Right? I'm melting mostly. I'll give you a little credit. Slots my body! Okay, I'm gonna give you a little credit of 500. Because I love you. Where are you? That's me. Get out. This is Titan, yeah. There you go. Enjoy. The only thing I'm still waiting for is a picture on it with the Milk Maker's anime girl. Yeah, I don't know to put stickers on it. I'm not sure. You got a little credit, Titan. Congrats. It's an Nayumi credit. I should make a redeem of making it credits, you know? Wait, I need to put that on my post-its before I forget. Holy. Oh my god, Taylor, congrats! I'm just gonna use it for booze and gambling. Yeah, go ahead. Let me put it on my to-do list. Okay. So, for the redeem, gonna make like 1,000 shinies. Sorry, 1,000 pale points will become shinies. Genshin hay banner temporales con porcentaje mejorado para X personaje. Aún así es baja. Cada 10 tiros tienes asegurado un objeto personaje de 4 estrellas o mayor. Y cada 10 tiros tienes asegurado... Entonces no es 50-50, ¿no? Oh, I'm dead. Neat. My TV still has the plastic thing, but it's not that much. Based! No more booze for me. I'm already drunk. We have a bottle of wine with super... What? That's too much, isn't it? You okay, Taylor? Wait. I don't know who I healed, but fair enough. Oh! That's a lot of wine, yeah. Sleepy raid. You guys are aping. Hello, Zuli. Thank you so much for the raid. Mwah, kiss for you. How you doing? How's your day? How was the stream? Please, everyone, take a seat. I'm Nayumi. Some people call me Yuina for some reason, but yeah, call me whatever you want. I usually stream retro games. Most of the time. Should not say all the time. Ah, it's for 2 people. You forgot a little detail. Wait, what was your name? I'm gonna do a little shout out. Zuli. Wait. Zuli. I have an iPad. I don't know why you said that, sorry. Wait, 3. There you go. Fucking iPad is so slow. Oh, you also play Chrono Trigger. Neat. Thank you for the read. That's like 2 glasses each. Fair enough. Inchi se agacha más suave en su banner por ese piti y el 50-50. ¿Hay 180? Oof, to get a 5-star in Genshin, you need to at least roll like 160 times. Holy brother. That's a lot. Oh. Wait, why? When did I heal this dude? Whatever. I don't think this command is set up correctly. Oh. Oh! I'm so sorry! Dang it! What happened? I'm gonna fix it after stream. I'm so sorry. Can you do the shout out? Thanks. I asked them mod. Yeah, it has a link of why? I'm so sorry! I didn't notice. Why? Thanks. I'm gonna add to my to-do list fake shoutout command. Great streamer, I'm right. Fuck my life. What were you doing today? I'm so sorry. Nothing. Oh, thank you so much for following, Zuli. Mwah, kiss for you. Wait, did I heal? Yeah. It's an honest mistake. Why? Oh, wait. Oh. The ultimate narcissist. I swear it was on... was playing Chrono Trigger this week. Oh. Hey, I wasn't that off. Ha. What is that? Sure. Okay. I was yapping. Oh, just chatting and just chilling, just vibing. Should be called just vibing. Ultimate narcissist. Fuck. That sounds like a... I don't know if you guys have played Danganronpa. Well, it's the ultimate narcissist. How do you even determine that? Something like that. ¿Fake and Order no teníamos pity hasta el año 5 o eso está roleando 1000 veces y no sacaron 5 estrellas? Qué horror, ¿no? Fake and Order doesn't have pity system? Holy, didn't have, sorry. I forget cleaning and audio support. Ooh! How cleaning? Like a cleaning stream? How? You just put a webcam on your head and then you just tape it or something. I have seen people doing that. Like I don't remember the name of her, but I remember having like a very popular. Was it popular? I don't remember, but it was like a girl that did cooking streams, and her way of recording was just taping a phone to her forehead. That's about it. I at some point bought a wireless microphone and ran around the house. That sounds so cool. Can you tell me the model, please? For personal reasons. I prefer to move around too. One thing that I don't like about having a static mic is that I can't move that much. And I usually move like a lot. I don't know if you can tell. So that is kind of unstable. I literally have a single potion. Sure. Oh no, sorry for that break. I have sadly played Danganronpa 2 and B3 and the Ultimate Despair Girls and Watch 3. I apologize. That's a good thing. Danganronpa is good, except for B3. But we don't talk about B3. Neat. Water. You know what time it is? No. Battle Royale. Stream de cocina. Me da lata. Me da lata hacer la cocina. I'm kind of like lazy of to set up the kitchen stuff. Oh my god, there's so many rabbits. Hi. Strange to have seen used throughout the ages. The mammoth machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. But the monument of Melchor's hope sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you've been to confront the queen, hope starts distressing your hearts. Can you become a save point? I guess not. I bought a whole land lark. Okay. I'm just gonna can feel it. The pulse of life is eternal. I'm not gonna advance this thing, by the way. But a holy plant land lark marks back then, but there are more options. Holy land. It's good in parts, but then also has stuff like the seasons groping minigame. Ready Spergus was not good. B3 was not good. I didn't like all of the I cannot say really without spoiling it, sadly. Oh, Zuli won the battle royale. Congrats. Hay un caso famoso en Japón de un tipo que roleó más de 5 cifras para obtener 5 Nero en modo Bright y solo obtuvo 3. Caso es que en rol de 10 y salen 4 o 5 personajes de 5 estrellas. Actualmente FGO. Fake Grand Order. Ya tiene Piri, pero es por los 900. ¡Ay! Los gachas reales deben ser así de duros para obtener tus waifus y bandos, pero poder pasar el juego sin meterle dinero. Holy shit, Fate Grand Order has like 9 PD system, but it's every 900 pulls. Holy. Red Despair was not good. B3 I actively dislike though. ¿Juega Nike? No. No es mi tipo de juego. Solo por eso, la verdad. Lo lamento. Sorry, I wouldn't play Nike. It's not my type of game. Also, it would not go with my branding of playing retro games, you know? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ads. How you guys doing? The queen has been yapping the whole time. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I'm off to bed though. Good night. Oh, good night. Have sweet dreams. I like your badge. Hope you have a nice day tomorrow too. Wait, this part's cinema. Okay. What is that dark energy? Ugh. You should have killed yourself. There is some problems in life that are solved by doing that.
The Mama Machine, Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue.
Mother! Don't stop, Shella. We've only got a little longer to go. Without her, they cannot activate the machine. Night. The trade spirit guess was comfortable on purpose, but B3 felt like a writer was actively taking shake on the player. I think bro was bored of writing Danganronpa. He actually took a break and now he's like, I can actually go back to Danganronpa if you guys want. Immortality will be ours. Seal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long I have waited. So long, Bowser. Need. I wanna save. Is there a save point close here? There is one. Okay, I'm killing you guys. I'm killing you guys. No worries. Just wait patiently to be killed. If I want to make it, then don't make it. Don't get angry if people want your product. It's actually evil. You can't fake that laugh. Are you serious? I'm not evil. Or I try to not be evil at least. So sad that then... No, it's just that I don't want to spoil it for people that would want to play it. Like, I know I don't have much viewership, but maybe one of those people will want to play Danganronpa someday. And I don't want to fuck it up for them. She's super evil, like mega evil. That sounds like you know... Yay! Neat. I guess we can save here. Lavos beacons. What's beacon? Like coming? Beacon. Ah, bacon. What's bacon? Bacon. Oh, Lavos becomes bacon. No! Wait, actually, yay! Oh, Penny has been leveling up this whole time even though I haven't even touched her. Weird. I see FGO, and for some reason my mind goes to CSO, like Call of Duty something, was it? Blue Archive, Azwood Lane, Mamusume son gachos de la vieja escuela, ¿en serio? Beacon was like telling somebody to come closer. Beacon, guys. I shall tell you the story of my life, and when everything started to go downfall. Everything started when I was born. Amazing. The game shares XP, so you don't have to underlevel members. That's good. Yet I won't ever use Penny. Which is crazy that this whole fucking game has that and Final Fantasy X doesn't? Question mark? Hey, Square Enix makes weird decisions. Yay, shiny. It was a trap! Wait. Yeah, they were to lightning. No, they were to water. I can't. I was confused. Sure. Like, what the fuck, man? Square Enix is always making weird-ass decisions. I wouldn't question them, really. Will be funny if I just die, like, right now. They counter all magic that's not... Oh, Melblink. Fuck my life, Melblink. That is true. Como hacer un Final Fantasy que parece más una banda de equipo con demasiada atención. Eso está buena. Angeloid said, like nowadays they make Final Fantasies that look more like in the Final Fantasy, they make the party look more like a K-pop band more than... Sorry, a K-pop band with like some too much sexual tension and stuff. I mean, it's kind of true. I feel like the best designs for Final Fantasy were in 9. Totally not unbiased. Derek would say that the best ones are in 5. Because that's Derek. Yay! Frog Squash! I want to try that out. Can I get it? No, wait, I need to save! No, I regret! Please! I'm so fucked. What's Frog Squash? Hit all foes. Neat. Let's do some Frog Squash. Come back, save point! Should come back. But at least I can fight and use magic. To be honest, I really like the designs of this game. Even though the sprites don't really tell us much about the design. I mean, they tell us a story, but not like the whole story, you know? Neat. And I don't know. I just really like it. It's kind of fresh, I guess. That's the vibe. De nuevo la fantasía medieval futurista steampunk, no me tan K-poperos. Sí, pasa mucho. It happens a lot recently that, like, I think, especially with like, oh, how is it? Cause 𝐂𝐤𝐳𝐢𝐵 33, Expedition 33. I don't remember. Like that new game that's made by like 30 people in France. Sorry, 50 people. Come on! My Jesus fucking Christ. But like before they made like, it's just like they were a bit more brave with the designs and they committed to a concept. Right now they're just making everything safe to the point is kinda boring. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, oh, we know this kind of storytelling will go well with the people, so we're gonna do this. Oh, we know that we should make the protagonist like this, so people like it. France is not real. It's like Rancagua. Rancagua is not real. That's a city in Chile, by the way. Should have healed again. I don't care. Neat. I only have one dude. Can I come back to my save point, please? God fucking sake! Okay, the yellow ones were... There you go. Yeah, heal. I don't trust this little bastards. Wait, no. Ya regresó, ok, coquita. Qué rico. I like Coke. What's your guys' favorite soda? Like, from all sodas that exist in your country. Mine is cream soda. Fuck you, Derek. You gave me a fucking addiction. Derek be like, oh, I really like to drink soda. I come to Canada, so you drink soda. Try and drink cream soda. Guess what? Now I have an addiction. Dr. Pepper. There's lots of people that like Dr. Pepper. I don't remember what it tastes like. I do remember tasting it. I don't remember what it tastes like. Wait. And then I can just use the water chew on these motherfuckers. I don't drink soda too much. Fair enough. You're just a water drinker in general? Or do you just drink coffee? Or juice? Juice is delicious too. I love juice. Can I fucking come back, please, to my save point? Wait, maybe there's a save point. Do I fall in that... Huh? Okay! Do you see? Bellblink was like... Oh, sorry, like, it was like, nope, I'm a Hydro bro. Drink coffee a lot, and drink a lot of water. I also drink a lot of water, guys. What's your favorite drink overall? Like, not only soda, like, drink. From all things that you can digest by drinking it. I got your ass. Wait. Ah. Ah! How? Ah! Task. Gotta run away for D&D. I'll catch up on the bud. No! No, it's okay. Have a nice day, Taylor. Take care. Wait, why am I back here? I wanna save. Don't fucking... My life. Wait, no. I just wanna save. Is it that hard, guys? Have fun killing dragons. Do you kill dragons in D&D? That's sad. I like dragons. They look like dinosaurs. All dragon friends look a bit like little dinosaurs. You shouldn't harm ever things that look like dinosaurs. Shinoto soda, something with bergamot or malord. Wow. I have never heard of all those three. My favorite drink is pilk. Yeah, sure. No. Can I just go down like the long way or the enemies will respawn? Please don't respawn. Fuck my life! Okay, I'm just going straight. Do I have to fight all over again? I just wanna say, bro, it's not that hard. The dragon's in the name, so I imagine they do something with dragons. Oh yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. There's Dungeons and the Dragons. But to be fair, that one band's called Imagine Dragons and they never mentioned the dragons. Seriously? You would think with that name they do mention dragons quite a lot. My favorite drink is the blood of my enemies. Man, that's very teenager of you. But it's okay. There was like a Strange Addiction, like My Strange Addiction, like that program, you know, on the TV. There was a chapter about somebody that really liked to drink blood. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, guys. I hope you understand. She noticed bitter orange, bergamot is bitter lemon, and it's in Earl Grey tea. A malord is warm wood spirits. Do we have lemon still? You can make that. Like, mix Earl Grey with lemon and then just make it cold. Oof, that would be good. Also, shrimp. Thanks. And the shrimp police. Whenever my husband's shrimping, I just call him by saying shrimp. And then he fixes his posture. Wasn't there a woman that was addicted to eating bricks or something? Yeah, and eating chalk. I don't know how real is that, but... whatever, I guess. Everything for television, I guess. Okay, now we go back. That's so metal, actually. Metal? Well, that after the blood of my enemies thing, saying I like iced tea is a little boring. My husband also loves iced tea, so it's okay. He literally buys like the mix and drinks it instead of water all day. You can't eat your house, don't even talk to me. Wait. Where's the fucking elevator? Do I have to go through all those fucking enemies again? I do not want to. Goose is also damn pretty good. Like a fucking goose, you just eat it? Type of thing. I don't want to do this, Mr. Stark. Fuck my life! I was trying to avoid you guys. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll just do it again. En esa no había coquita, pero sí popotes. No sé cómo dicen ustedes congelados. Oh, qué rico, ¿no? También tenemos. We also have those. Dang it. Anyways, guys, how's your day going? I'm repeating the same thing again. My throat is much more better. I should keep taking the cold medicine until it's 100% better, actually. Yesterday it was a bit rough. Not gonna lie. Neat. Goose is an Belgian lambic beer. Are you from Belgium? If you are from Belgium, props to your chocolates. Can I avoid them somehow? Fuck. I guess I can't avoid them. I'm not, but I like their drinks. I'm a sweetie. Sweetie? Oh, from Sweden. Sweet? Sweet. Am I pronouncing it? That means from Sweden, right? Sweet. Sweet. That's Sweden, right? Shoutouts to old IKEA people. Sorry. Is that offensive? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll never say that again. Shout out to all Swedish people. I want to visit that place so bad. What language do they speak, like, officially? English? I thought they spoke another language. Oh, they also speak Swedish. Neat. I think it is, but shoutouts to the IKEA people. Sorry. You should just tell people you're going through the enemies to level up. No, I don't lie. I never lie. And I don't want to ever lie. I would kill to have a pool. I was thinking of actually buying a kid's pool and putting it behind me, but my husband said it was a bad idea because it could ruin the carpet. But I really need a pool. I guess I could just put some water on the tub, like cold water, and just soak in there. But it's not the same. I want a pool, you know? With the chloride. ¿Chloride? Chloride. ¿Eso es subito? Sí. Nosotros también tenemos aquí. Se llaman 𝗧𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. I have never heard of IKEA people. Seriously? Sorry. Wait, where's Hugh? But I like the term. The more offensive that term is for us, the more adorable it is. Okay. Then I am sorry. And I call you again. Well, I not call you, but like I say again, shout out to all IKEA people. They do be nice, I think. I wonder if IKEA is different there, like the real IKEA. Tag? Is it different? I mean, I bet you know you live there. Or maybe you have never gone there. It would be very fair. They're Naruto running. Oh, look at those little shits. Yeah, I prefer you attacking me, to be honest. No! Why my life is only pain and sufferment. I've only gone to IKEA like twice. I like that it was dirty cheap. Talking about the food. I don't know the furniture really. Yes, easy worse. Instead of selling cheap Swedish furniture to Americans, they sell Americans. Oof. They just have Americans in there. Sitting down. On the rooms. In the rooms. Is it on the rooms or in a room? Because we're in a room? Then why is on a floor? Where are the established that isn't on a floor? Which it doesn't make any kind of fucking sense, but got it, you know? In a room, on the floor. Fuck English. Because you're inside the room by standing on top. No, you're inside of the fucking floor. I'm in the first floor. We're on the second floor. We're on the third floor. Fuck! But I'm inside of it. You're inside of it. Whatever. I know that there's just some exceptions so that I have to get used to it, but it's like the double morale is what gets me, you know? Oh, you mean that type of floor, but you're still on the floor. No, you're inside of it. Let's say when I lived in Chile, I was in the 11th floor, you know? Living inside the floor, in the room, on the floor, against the wall, on the ceiling. Wait, what? On the ceiling makes sense. Against the wall also makes sense. In the room also makes sense. On the floor is the only one that doesn't make sense. It's just double morale. Whatever. I should just get used to it and just learn the differences of the walls. Let's go. The body is inside a wall or against the wall, like a body, a limp body, a dead body. It's against the wall. What if it's inside of the wall? No, but it's in the wall? Ah, okay. I don't know, maybe you have a weird exception for bodies. Japanese is like that when you learn Japanese. If it's inside of the wall, it's Gmod. People have hid corpses inside walls. It's nothing out of the ordinary. I'm saving Melblink. Okay, so I need to heal. If I make it again to that save point, I'm saved. You know what? Let's just heal. Sometimes people hide... Wait. What if they hide a body under the floor? Is it on the floor? Under the floor. But you cannot say that it's in the floor. It's under the floor. Got it. Hypothetical questions of I'm not planning to do anything. I just saw a podcast about true crime before the stream. Well, before the stream. Meltlink, your laugh is kind of creepy. You know what? Let's just finish this very fast. This is just frog squash. There's only podcast she listens to. Not actually, no. I do listen to a silly podcast too. Holy shit! What the fuck without this sprite? That's awful! Why is suddenly a hyper fucking realistic frog just comes here? It's like, hello. I'm a fake friend then. Nah, it's okay. You really do a lot for me, Kevin. Just coming here every single time means a lot for me. Yes. Look at this. Look at this, baby. This is called saving. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Should use a shelter? I hope I don't have to fight the same fucking stuff again. But I'm so happy that I got a shelter. Sorry, not that I got to use a shelter. Also, guys, tell me, like, I know that my enunciation of words is very bad. So if you don't know how to understand me, just tell me and I'll say it again. I don't really care about repeating it again, actually. I prefer to repeat it, you know? And also, I was gonna say something else. What was it? I think that was all it. I didn't know you listened to other podcasts. It's good, actually. What? I didn't understand. If you don't understand anything, you can tell me. Also, I love that the little cat just died. Accent is only bad when it makes hard to understand, but we understand you perfectly fine. I do not understand myself when I rewatch my streams. Okay, I had to fight the same fucking losers again. Amazing. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Not again. Well, whatever. I'm attacking their asses. But I was gonna say something else. Well, it just went away. It just went away. Oh yeah, and I think I already told you guys, but if I say amazing more than one time, just tell me. I already used my amazing quota for this stream, so any other kind of amazing said in this stream are forbidden. The streamer is fully understandable aside from this. She switches to Spanish too fast and the brain doesn't catch it. Seriously? Amazing. Fuck. That was intentional though. I can switch to Japanese if you ever want it, and I can switch to Chinese, but that's gonna be very bad. I haven't studied in a bit. In a bit meaning 2 or 3 weeks. Fuck up my life. I forgot that. But they have an amazing limit because I rewatched my last Deltarune stream, and it could be because I was feeling really sick that day. But I said amazing absolutely like every 5 seconds, and I hate it. I hate it. And I hate myself for doing that. Okay, whatever. What's wrong with amazing? Just explain it. Amazing. Ah! I swear that now it's not intentional. Now... Why don't I just rip off my throat? I also noticed. I watched the bot for... Twilight Princess. And I started replacing the amazings with neat. So then I started to oversay neat. Instead of just saying, you know. Which I don't know which one's worse. I don't want to use it. Fully restores HP MP. Oof. Elixirs are way too thin. When I use a shelter. Go heal. Just one. Just a single heal. Okay. Let's go to do the exact same thing. Yay! I already killed you guys. I don't know why we have to get this talk again. It's like when you get your mom's TED talk, and then once you're a teenager, you can get again the same talk, being like, you know, you can get girls pregnant. I wish my parents did that fucking talk. It would have saved so much trauma. But hey, it already happened. I actually got the talk from school. So in my 2nd to 3rd school, I don't remember very well. It was a public school, and all of a sudden they just separated the class between males and females. Somehow. And then all the females from like the last 3 levels of the primary school went to the casino. Sorry, not the casino, the food court. And there was a sponsored TED talk about periods from a pad brand that doesn't exist in here. At least they gave us like a lot of stuff, so that's neat. And they must have talked with the guys too, because I think they have the balloons for PPs, if you know what I mean. And then when we went there, they were playing like... When we entered the classroom, it was full of balloons, if you know what I mean. Like, absolutely, they probably gave them, like... Even though in like class there weren't like many people that had partners. Is it still funny that when we came back, there were so many balloons? And then one of them, because our classroom was in the 2nd floor, on the 2nd floor, one of them fell over. And the principal was there. And he immediately came to the classroom and he was like, what the fuck? We gave you this... Guys, we gave you this so you can be careful in the future. Why the fuck are you doing this? I really pray I knew it. Oh my god. They want add stuff in 5th grade, but I think we were too young for that. It was kind of weird. It's weird to find a balance of at what age they should do it. You have to do it early enough so you avoid teenage pregnancies, but you cannot do it late enough so that you didn't avoid any kind of pregnancy. I literally had that kind of education, like actually formal education, not sponsored by a brand. An actual education of what to do and stuff when I was in my last year of high school, because the teachers were pushing it to be like in middle school, because my school was like, my last school was kind of mixed. It was like middle school and high school. And guess what, the parents were like, but the children, brother, your child probably already did it behind your back 20 million times as we speak. It's better if you tell them how to be careful. Especially in a country without abortions. Like, I know whatever is your position with that. it's way too risky to have teenage girls being pregnant. And like, I don't know if you have seen it, but like, there's like diaries or like, not diaries, but like posts and stuff of Chilean girls that teach other girls from other countries where abortion is illegal on how to do an abortion by yourself at home without getting caught. I don't know, that sounds dangerous. Maybe call me too crazy. That sounds extremely dangerous. I remember as a teacher we could put pee at the same time as the other thing. Amazing. Like whatever your stance was on that, that's dangerous. Especially when my teacher on my last year of high school, she was teaching us those sorts of stuff. She told us that there were girls that did an at-home abortion with like a clothes hanger. A fucking clothes hanger! How you do not die from the bleeding that you get from that? How? Anyways, that's for freaky facts of today. And also like they were like the coward way, I guess, which is drinking a herb tea of a herb called ruda, because they say that if you drink too much of that, it can cause a natural abortion. Which I don't know if you believe in homeopathy or not, but I guess that's much better than just trying to stick a clothes hanger inside your cookie and trying to do that, you know? They just hang in there. That's such a good... Wait, I should have gone through the sides. Oh yeah, there's rooms. Neat. That's not even the craziest one. One of the methods was to literally drop yourself from a staircase. Amazing. Fuck! Yeah, sure. You're just making a bit of a pain in the ass, but not that much of a pain in the ass. So yeah, sure. Oh, congrats, Titan! See, non-native speakers can make bad puns. Usually Titan is the best one at that, though. He has like... Well, he has an invisible trophy of the best dad puns ever. Neat. Melblink has more level. No. Wait. Oh, Slurp is for 1. Neat. Okay. That's switch action something. I don't know what, but something. There's not such a thing as a bad pun. What is this nonsense? Sorry. Also, why... I think it's in the title, but why in the whole fuck? This is called the Ocean Palace. This ain't the ocean, lady. This is probably like a lava volcano thing. A volcano, not a lava volcano thing. Amazing. They meant that pen, surely. This is a Triforce. If you really think about it, it could be the Triforce. That kind of counts. Clearly, this is the Ocean Palace. Can't you see that? Titan, I really need to give you like a trophy or something to your rabbit. Like, you deserve it. Like, you put so much effort into those. And they're so good and so bad at the same time. Neat. Should stop saying neat. Again, now we persisting? Ha ha! Should something appear in here? Tiles! See if I get... Okay, Tadeo wants to fight. Tadeo wants to fight. Remember to drink water, guys. Drink check. What are you drinking? And if you're not drinking anything, go and get water. If not, I'm gonna get mad. I'm drinking water, but you can drink anything, really. That's healthy. The punch is a little fishy. See what you started, Tadeo? I'm so happy. I got a save point! Yay! I'm gonna cry. I almost have 1,000 of life. Look at that. Neat. I'm so happy. Wait, let me do that. Victory dance. Wind and moisture. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Elixir, okay. I didn't see it because the tile set for this is very similar. Also, I wanted to get like the... tomorrow we continue with Deltarune. And I wanted to get the background of the cyber world. But it seems like Deltarune is also built with tiles. So when you go to search for sprites for this game, you get the full location. But when you go to search for the sprite of the cyber world for Deltarune, you can see that it's mostly tile sets. And you're like, okay, fair. I mean, you technically ripped out the sprites of the game. Yes, technically. But you didn't reconstruct them to actually something that could be used. Which is nothing bad. They're doing something that no one's paid for and stuff, so... Oh.
You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you.
What a fucking coward.
Come forth, Golem sisters.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Fucking thank you! Oof. Choto. Huh? Okay. When I was a kid, I used to rent this game over the weekend. This was as far as I could get before I had to return it. And my save was always gone when I got it back. Kid me never beat the boss. Oh, that's so sad. I hope good luck. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Hi, Mir. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat. This is that boss that kick your ass, except it's 2 of them. Oh. Could use a megaton bomb. It made a lot of damage, I remember. Like 900 type of damage. Holy brother! Yeah, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it. Luminaire, attack out. Holy light! Literally, holy shit. Literally. Let us see. Ooh. Hey, it's pee-pee magic! The magic came out of his pee-pee. Did you see the rays? Oof! I'm using it. I'm using it. It's funny that Yui also has glasses like me. She's totally like me for real. Okay, Luminaire. How do you pronounce that? I'm pretty sure that must be some sort of French thing. No, that's Lumière. Luminaire is not French, right? Or it's one of those English words that came from French, but it's not actually French. Like rendezvous. Luminaire? Yeah. I don't know. Husband was like, what word? And then he was like, I don't know. Once it appears on screen, I'll spell it. Wait, is it on screen or in screen? On screen. Okay, got it. That one makes sense. Luminaire. Oh, it's French. Neat. It's croissant. If someday a French person comes to my stream, they're gonna get... Oh, blurp! Mimic Dalton. Okay! I don't have any problem with you dying. Like, you can die if you want. This should be dead by now, right? No. Mimic Dalton's as he kills himself, exactly. You just wanted to do like a small bit of damage before dying. 2,000 XP, neat. Okay.
Grr. The sisters too. I suppose I've not, but no one choice left.
It's funny because we do have 2 stuffies that we call the sisters. So I just when she said the sisters at first, I kind of thought of them, and they're like the cutest thing ever. It's like a fox called Fifi and a little moth called Toad. Y que hace rato se dice, claro que Francia no existe. Hey, that was a lot easier than last time. Normally people struggle in these bosses. Maybe I'm too overleveled after going through the same enemies twice.
What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be 𝐂𝐵𝐲's energy? This run to Halol. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. It seems like this is your lucky day. Farewell! So long!
Seriously, their last move was to burp up some nasty gas? Yep. Neat, bro, but I wanna save. Very neat. You want your immortality, but I wanna save. Yeah, I'm almost level 40, so I'm pretty sure I must be very overleveled. Dalton has such a majestic hair and such a majestic eye patch. Totally not because I'm wearing also an eye patch. Ooh.
Oh, this is the Mama Mission altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back. No.
Don't worry, I did it and I saved. Wait, there's no chest that I'm missing because of the texture that I'm not differentiating with the background, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's so many people. 𝐤𝐸𝐽. Oh, like the one in Toy Story, okay.
You're flirtatious with 𝐂𝐵𝐲 at the end, Your Majesty.
Wait, flirtatious? Ew! We just made it in time. It's a pity, but I'm afraid we have to shut down that machine for good. You're... Yeah, we're alive. Help!
Charla!
What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine! Can't you notice that she can't?
Use the old man's knife, come! Stop that cursed thing!
Quickly come! There's no time! Come!
Here we go, Bune!
Ah. Ready when you are, Masa! Neat. It's like putting back the sword in Skyward Sword.
Is that the Masamune?
Yeah, we weren't using it, so it's okay.
The Mama Machine! It's too late, here comes!
It's no use, the sword alone cannot stop it! The other sword that we have! Just kick everyone else out of the way! I tried to give them some ideas. Why did a new jump off? I don't know, he doesn't want to die of this thing, probably. Wait, this is the final boss? Why all the fucking final bosses look so weird? Ew! This is triggering something disgusting on me. Also, is that died? Is this meant to be? This is the last boss. You got this, Yui? Maybe not. Well, it looks like the entrance again. What's it? Like, in Earthbound? In Earthbound, they also look like parts giving birth to something. Why is the obsession of people to do bosses like that? Outskilled. Pay attention because this is important, okay? How long I waited for this? It's been quite some time, 𝐂𝐵𝐲. I sworn that day long ago that I destroy you, no matter the price. I thought we were like in the most past pass. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, 𝐂𝐵𝐲. You truly think you possess the power? Said somebody. Ah, the queen, okay. 𝐂𝐵𝐲 is a larvae. Oh. Prepárate. Oh, okay. Okay. What are you but a false prophet? You're no more than graces for the great 𝐂𝐵𝐲. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty force of 𝐂𝐵𝐲 flow through us all. You're a part of it. You cannot change their fate now. Oppose to me and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of 𝐂𝐵𝐲. Ew. 𝐵𝗂𝐳. Exactly. Ugh.
My magic, he's draining it. I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this! Ah!
Exactly in the entrance.
What? No effect at all?
Ugh. We're all dead. Now's the time for the queen to die.
You fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of levels. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Is it for all of us or only for that dude? Question. Might be important. You're right. At this rate, we're all doomed. Marcus, you're gonna die at the hands of some other foe. You're mine to defeat. Wait, do you know him? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I can move. Please escape. Come. Very humans haven't the means to stop such power.
Come, is it? Why not with chalices and run away till betwixt your legs?
No.
Is your life not precious to you? Oh,
can I talk to everybody? Oh, his body is moving. I cannot.
Is Shala right?
Yes, she is. I can't let science lose out here. Not like this.
You're still not giving up? What do you hope to do? You would challenge levels alone if that would batter your body of yours?
I wanted to talk to Melvlink, but Vegeta. Isn't she an adult that just needs to feed for a little bit? Maybe.
Grace upon the power of levels and your doom.
I wanted to talk to Melvlink. Okay. Oh no, come. No, come! Get ready for what? You started the game saving the 𝐾𝐬𝐳 and now she joins the 𝗂𝗵𝗲𝗄. Fair enough. He fucking dies? Come! Oh. Neat cutscene. I guess it wasn't the biggest mystery that Magus was a prophet. I did not know. Playing this game makes me want to watch Dragon Ball so much. Like, so much. Oh. あなたたちのうちに誰も死ぬのもうすぐ I don't know why I'm reading it in Japanese now that you guys can understand it. He just fucking dies. How could you do that to me? I don't know. Stock sound, of course. Wario says,
"Oh my god."
Huh? Oh, we're here, I guess. Can't believe Chrono's fucking dead. I guess the game should be called Trigger. Fair enough. Tenía esa escena sin animación. La animación era hermosa. The animation was so good.
Having the power to defeat him then?
Come! There was nothing I could do!
We must think only of our escape for now. The palace threatens to collapse.
The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. Lady, you could have solved this by killing yourself, but hey! I'm so sorry. If you are already sacrificing yourself, why you didn't do it earlier? When your mom was like, oh, it's about to be full of that. You could have just killed yourself. She can't do it without you. Whatever. That could have gone better. Now quickly, to the surface. La encargada de diseño de personajes fue Akira, lo sé. Thanks. No one will understand me, she says, while there were literal subtitles on the screen. I did not notice. Shala has already done so much for her people. She could have killed herself. But earlier, for the record, it says something like, "Ah, God, Magus." I'm glad the bug thing is not anymore there, because that gave me the chills. What he should have said is, "You make sure you don't let your loyal viewer die." Well, old Joseph says, "Oh my God!" I don't know who old Joseph is, but yeah. Huh. Wait, is this the ending of the game, or does the game still continue? Real question. Ah, Joseph Joestar. To be honest, those people were kind of classist. They kind of deserve it, because why they just left people without magic, like, under there? That's so cruel. A tidal whale. Wait, what's a tidal? Tidal? Bro, that's a tsunami! Run! What? True? Like, the people from the top just let the people that without magic in the bottom. Tidal is what's happening right now. No, that's a tsunami. That's literally exactly what would happen. Yeah. Hold it calm! Like, it would have happened if people ignore... Well, like, the stupid people that ignored the tsunami alert recently. If there was an actual tsunami, it would have happened like that. I'm just saying. The gigantic fell into the ocean. Why didn't we call the ocean temple to let everyone know? Who built that title? Fair. Come! No! Come! Huh? Oh, okay. Turns out she didn't care for people with magic. She literally ride levels and destroyed the place they call home. Yep. Come. You're woken. Oh. I thought it was Pinky's time. I was like, did we go back in time again? You are the most fitful in your sleep. Come, what of come? That's what you have in your pee-pee. First Cyrus, and now come. Where are we? Is this a village of the Earthbound ones? Series now streaming on my channel. Very good. She evil. Fair. Tidal means somebody related to tides. The tides are the effect of the moon pulling a sea back and forth, making it appear as the sea level rises and lowers. Thank you for the definition. This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. What a tragedy. Milkier! What's Milkier? Probably dead. When the disaster struck, a nearly black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Milkier tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal? A gate! And the girl, Shala, she's fucking dead. Despair! I totally forgot! No! This is so good. What happened to it? I was so confused for half a second. Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Ah, yes, I believe this is yours. Did somebody eat it? I don't think so. The pendant 𝐿 carried. I bet Commons inside. It was sitting beside you, almost as though it was watching over you, guarding you. He's crying. It preggo the Ghibli. Wait, China, we have to tell her the thing. Oh, what's the thing? Now you can tell me, I guess. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond. Can I save? Yippee! Oh, okay. No, Penny, get the fuck out. We're getting Derek. Derek's super under level fully. I mean, I could also get Pinky, but she doesn't. We need. Wait, do I get Pinky? Pinky's super strong. I'm getting Pinky. Yippee! I'm gonna save in another slot just because. So I assume we're closing soon. Yep. You can have anyone as a party leader now. Okay. There are things to be told. Aside that she should save a zap. Yep. A zap. Nothing to check for you. Rest for the night. Wait. Do we have life? Yeah. We good. We are healed. Party? Party, yeah. Let me move myself since it's literally me. The sperm is doing well. Neat. Okay, so there's the surviving village. The surviving village. Forest without a thing. Village commons. There's nothing here. Yeah, I'll be finishing up soon, but if you guys want to tell me... Oh, North Cape. Wait, totally have to go there, probably. And the good old sperm that I cannot go to. Probably I have to cross the sea or something. Cross the sea? I mean, well, cross there. Oh! Bye. Come again. Can you excuse me? There's... How do I go there? Excuse me. Can you move the fuck out? Well, whatever. Check that from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here. So if you wait well, he'll most likely have some new things for sale. Yeah, sure. Gimme. I'm getting all of them. But like, all of them. Like, absolutely every single potion that you have. Also, how many streams do we have from this game? Like, in total. I got the sperm. That was so good. Oh, I had no potions. I'm also getting... Okay, I had 90. No, never mind. I'm getting some high potions. Like... Oh, wait. How much potion? Oh, okay. I can have more than 10. I'm gonna have 10. Just in case. 63. Oh, no! Sorry for that, freak. That's about it. I want to get one more shelter because I don't like when numbers are not... Wait, do I have something that... I mean, I could buy some just to be safe. Just to be safe. A potion to get high! Exactly. And I'll save again after buying here. Wait, there's another one though. Neat. Hi!
Hello.
This came to say hi? Okay. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrine a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires sages though, or so I've heard. I should not do this either ways. I should do something called Battle Royale. I cut my thumb. And it hurts so much. But like, so much. From 1 to 10, probably 20. That's how much it hurts. Either way, so I hope it heals soon. I have had it since like 2 or 3 days ago. Man. I did not expect Calm to die. Oh well, I feel like I could have done something. But at the same time, I feel like I couldn't have done anything. It's a weird feeling, you know? Oh. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just gonna shut up. Fuck my life. The final battle is between me and my husband. How fitting. I should just give him the prize. Even though technically that's basically money going like in a circle. Wrecked. Now the husband wins a prize. Where is the stream avatars that you... Don't worry. I'll tell him once he comes out of the restroom. Where is he? There you... Wait, excuse me. Oh no! I didn't want to throw you to oblivion. I was for a second like, why he has such not many currency? Because he bet it all. So based on a long play video, we are 12.5 out of 80.5 5 hours at this point. Oh. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Congrats. So 2 streams. Okay. Oh, yeah, the lady. Oopsie. But I'll leave it up until here just to not overdo it since my throat just came back to normal. And Amy Space maybe 6. Hey! That's me. Welcome back everyone from that. I hope it wasn't that bad. Let me talk to this person though. A few of the enlightened ones did survive, but not the distinctions remain between the enlightened ones and the Earthbound now. See? We could have done this before, but now. I think this long play did all of it. There's a fair amount of side story stuff too. Ooh. But anyways, I'll leave it up until here. I don't know when you guys want to tell me whatever you guys wanted to tell me though. Do you want to tell me now, or do you want me to like know for like on the next episode of Calm Dive? Chan chan chan. There's like a village coming, so I kind of want to explore. That's the bad thing. Oh, that's so pretty. I like it a lot. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? Like absolutely everybody else. You don't need magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. I suppose you're right. We're alive after all. And so long as we are, we must hold up on to hope. I can't wait. Okay, next one then. The sun never rises on the morrow. What the fuck is a morrow? There's little we can do but live for today. And trust that other days will follow. That goes for life in general. We'd grown too dependent on the fearsome force. The sea of clouds has parted and the blizzard last abated. What the fuck is abated? Holy, all of a sudden, all this foreign English. Could this long and terrible winter be at end? I love that my character was like, nope. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. Sea. Morrow. Tomorrow. Why? I guess it's just a way of shortening it. Ooh. Can't go here. Fuck. It looks so much like I could go here. What about here? Fuck. I guess. There's so much to go with. Sorry. I really read that. Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Feeling better, are we? Bow, Churls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. One in the whole fog! What in the whole... Bro. Tan.
Whatever, the looks of disappointment. You should be thankful you survived.
Oh my god.
The great old crown is gone, and an insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? The ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot.
What if it's a chariot? Oh. A baby subside, or so I think. Thank you, Miss Mir. Don't talk to the old... Oh. Did I do something bad? I did to save though. You got to be joking. I want to kill him.
You will have to come with me. It will not have you whispering strange secrets to the ears of this mob. You might start revealing.
Okay, I think you guys want me to tell me whatever you guys wanted to tell me now. So start speaking. Also, can I order water, please? Thanks. I'll see if I reset my save file. This is how you won't be able to save for a while. So this is all probably for the next stream. Ah, okay. I'll finish reading it though.
But first, a message of today's sponsor, NordVPN.
I'm like, fuck this sponsorship.
What?
They didn't pay me. Thanks. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Hey, what's up behind you?
What a bastard.
A little taste of my true power.
No, please kill me instead. Amazing. Chariot is a small horse cart from the Roman times. In this context, it means like vehicle. Oh, okay. Ugh. You won't be able to save for a while. I literally have a save. Where are we? Huh? Weapon! Armor! All gone!
Our other possessions as well.
Even our money! That fucking bastard! What now? Pinky still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight Batman! And we're gonna do this next time, but I didn't really explore everything, so I'm using the other save file. Yippee! You might not want to do that save. There was a thing you missed. Yep, that's why I did another save file. Good thing I thought about that. I did, right? Yeah, okay. Neat. Okay. We leave it up for next time. Can I just, like... Oh, antiquity. But can I load my save? I guess I can't. Anyways, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming in here, as always. Dang it. Tomorrow we have an Deltarune. This time it will be funnier, so I hope to see you there. And if not, I'll be sad, but not that sad, I guess. But it will be much more fun the last time we did Deltarune because I'm not that sick anymore. Yippee! I mean, you had to go back anyway. I guess you wouldn't need to save anyway, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just in case, you know. Oh, Cass is streaming. Me immediately, Cass is streaming. Time to raid her. And we'll be there. Love you guys so much. Please take care. Take your meds if you have to. Drink your water or any kind of drinkable. Eat your meals too, please. Eating is very important. Rest if you need to coma too, because resting is always also important. Anyways, love you all. See you tomorrow. Thanks for every one of you. And wait a second. My computer is quite slow. There you go. Take care. Love you all. Bye.